The Lego piece is very easy to create. We're going to click on Parts, create a 2D sketch on the XY plane, and according to the directions, we're going to use the rectangle tool. The length is 1 inch. Your height is a 1/2 inch, 0.5. Click Enter and Finish Sketch, and you will extrude it a 1/2 inch, 0.5. On the top, we're going to create a new sketch, and we want 2 circles, and we want the circles centered. So I'm finding the center. And the circles are a 1/2 inch. No, they are quarter inch, 0.25. And centered here, and they're 0.25. And I also have to dimension them. They are 0.25 from the edge. So I'm going to dimension them a 1/4 inch in. I'm going to finish sketch. I'm going to extrude. And our directions tell us that it is 0.12. All right, on the very bottom, we are going to turn this, and we're going to do a new sketch on the bottom. Right-click and new sketch. Now our directions tell us to project geometry. Project geometry is a couple to the right of rectangle. So I'm going to have you select project geometry. You're going to hover over until you find the circles from the top and click on those. Now the directions tell you to finish sketch. So I'm going to finish sketch. I am now going to create another new sketch on the bottom. And I'm going to create circles, and I'm going to use those circles from the very top to place the center of my circles for my next set of circles. And these circles are going to be 0.27. So they're just going to be just a little bigger than the circles from the top. And the purpose for that is for when we snap our Legos together, the tops will fit into the bottoms. I'm going to undo that one and try to center that one a little bit better. Finish sketch. Our instructions now tell us to delete sketch 3. Sketch 3 was a sketch that we made the project geometry in. We do not need that sketch anymore. So go into your browser. Your browser is your history on the left-hand side. Find sketch 3. As you hover your cursor over sketch 3, you notice that it changes colors. On mine it turns white. I'm going to right-click on sketch 3 and I'm going to delete it. And now that sketch is completely gone. If we would leave that sketch there, it would be very difficult to extrude both of those circles at the same time. What we want to do is get rid of that sketch, and we only want to extrude this sketch that we have here. So now we're going to extrude these holes, and we want these holes, the bottom holes, to go up in. So we're going to change the direction and click OK. So we have our Lego complete. Be sure to save it as your Lego.